Hello, welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. I am your host, Cece, and welcome back to Grojune.
Grojune!
Grojune!
And I am here with some dumb bitches that I love.
Yeah, like me, your ghost with the most, Spooky Iguana Boy.
Hello, my name is Mr. Meme. I'm currently playing Infinite Wealth. It rocks.
Asshole.
What?
Also, Aqua's here.
None of them gave me a chance to steal their lines this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
You snooze, you lose.
Today we're going to be reading a story more in my wheelhouse, to be honest.
Yeah.
You saw this coming. You probably did not see this coming. This fucking Grojband of all things.
Nobody saw Grojune coming.
Nobody. Especially
Grojune is the 9/11. Fanfic month.
Don't
cut?
do that, man.
What? Oh, I guess Alvin did see 9/11 coming.
Yeah.
On the corner.
Grojband and Five Night at Freddy's. That's the story we're reading by
Paradigm.
Probably
hit us with that description, Mr. Ream.
Probably one of the better author names out there.
It's a low bar to clear.
I know it's a low bar to clear, but it's not like fucking Lycans are God's gifts to furries.
Oh yeah, or fucking Chipmunks for Life 101, or Theodore Seville 101, or Alvin X Simon 101, or whatever the fuck that hive of scum and villainy.
Anyways, we're gonna start this right now. Corey has a wicked idea to jam out at a haunted place, but they get there at night. They meet Freddy and must save themselves. That's not spelled correctly. Themselves. There are secrets, and Freddy makes a game. Not one, not three. Life or death. Not one, not three. Join us or die, says Freddy. Can they survive 5 Nights at Freddy's? Also, Corey X Rainy Cute One Shot, written by Fangirlin Garage Fan and me, editor Matt Sadler 10. There's editors. God, look at this. This story.
Their first username is awful. Their username is awful.
Dude, this story is a collaborative effort.
Okay, go to fanfiction.net, CC. Take a drink every time you see a username that isn't fucking horrible. You will be sober.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking even my name suck ass. Fucking my first ever my oldest username I remember was Scissorman5541.
Like the clock tower?
No, like Scissor Man, like the Pokemon.
Oh. Anyway.
God. And yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
CC,
You'll never find my old Wattpad.
CC, you get the first line. You're the girl, so you get the voice. What? I'm accurately fucking casting people here. Don't criticize me.
Don't bully Mr. Meme. He's trying his best.
I don't know who you are or why you're being mean to me, but you better stop it right now.
CC.
I know God, victim. And I will smite thee.
He's victim.
I cut it off the water.
I told that joke to my dad. He laughed his balls off.
Oh no! So now you have 2 moms? Sorry. The white men keep cutting you off.
I'm switching over to my laptop. Just give me 1 second, so it'll be easier for me to read.
You were getting on my fucking case for not being ready.
I am ready for life, not for this.
No one's ever ready for GarageBand. They kick you in the garage.
No one's ever.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, CC, you sound a lot better.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay then.
Yeah. Anyway. You line, CC. This is how long into the recording are we?
Corey, do we have to play a gig at 5 Nights at Freddy's?
Freddy's.
Does the author really think that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is named 5 Nights at Freddy's?
They had an editor for this, remember? Matt Sadler 10.
You can go on the fucking wiki. Dude, the place being called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
They spelled it right in the name!
They misspelled the name too, look.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I love going to that one pizza place. 8 fortnights at Little Caesars.
I like going to that Jewish place, 8 Crazy Nights.
10 Tuesdays at Domino's.
10 Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Complained Lainey to Corey.
Relax, Lanes. They're animatronics. That does not invalidate her concern. In fact, that might make it worse. Her complaint is that it was creepy.
Yeah.
Just like Bubble Bunch. What could go wrong anyway?
I assume that the Bubble Bunch are things in the
when I was a
show.
little kid, I was fucking terrified of animatronics and like any kind of mascots. And then even get started on clowns. I was a big baby bitch.
Oh no, we're not gonna clown on you, Cece. It could be worse. You could have like a fear of penis.
Do you have that?
I don't even know if that's a real thing. I know gynophobia is a thing, which is, I guess that's more so the general fear of women.
Genophobia.
That's what I give women. That's what I give men.
Not just women in general. You have to be specific. It's of lesbians.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, lesbians aren't attracted to men, so obviously they'd be afraid of penis.
Oh. Oh yeah, fair.
Man,
Yeah,
I wish the world worked that way.
You know, people can be allergic to semen, including men.
Corey smiled.
Yeah. Let's focus on the goddamn story.
Corey smiled at Lainey while Kin and Khan was shivering with fear.
Oh, the new 5th member of the band.
No punctuation. Kin and
Random.
Khan looked around before they jumped at Corey and Lainey as one of those robots that looked like a fox started moving.
Robot.
We know who Foxy is. You can call him Foxy.
Yeah, he was awfully fox-like. He was kind of foxy.
Lainey grabbed onto Corey as he was smiling widely at the animatronic and was waving at it, completely fearless.
I'm gonna fuck that.
God.
Whose line is it? Hey,
No, this is CC.
oh wait, no, that's Cece.
Hey, when and where do we start our gig?
Hey, tomorrow morning, Lanes. We're just gonna sleep here.
They have a house,
Fuck it.
he said, while bringing her in a bit closer.
Closer. They're gonna build a fort out of the tables.
They did that in the movie.
I know, that's the joke.
I know. Lainey blushed lightly, but luckily, the darkness of the room they all were in hid it from Corey's view. Is he blind?
He's the fucking monsters from The Descent.
Just to be clear, I'm like the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's out of this whole group, so I'm gonna be a lot more critical. God, I sound autistic when saying that. God.
Toy Chica, Grandma Chica was eating garbage because
I'm appalled that you think I would theorize about that. I already know why they made Glamrock Chica eat trash. It's because it's supposed to be scary.
Oh.
And they failed miserably at that.
She was eating physical copies of the game.
As much as I like Security Breach, I can say it's not scary.
White woman jump scare.
I never watched your Henson's like playthrough of Security Breach.
I played through a Security Breach more than once. I haven't played it in a while. I should probably go back to it. I did a whole fucking review of it on my channel.
Oh damn, we didn't know that.
I told you guys about it.
Sorry, who are you?
Read your line.
Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, let's. Okay, guys, let's. This room's good. Let's camp here for the night. No punctuation until the very end.
Hold up. Yeah. Corey. Oh, it said Corey setting up the sleeping bags. Corey. There is only two.
Not one, not three.
Not one nor three, you son of a bitch. Said Con, not one, not three.
I thought you two brought your own.
Corey said to the twins, which they replied with, "We ruined them at camp, Screamly, remember?"
Oh, not one, not three. Yeah, not one, not three. Then who is sharing with her?
Laney said,
Guys, don't you love the fanfic trope of like, oh, that like we like they changed our hotel reservation. Now there's only one bed for the two of us.
Oh, I like that trope.
her.
Uh-oh. Now I have to put your entire penis in my mouth.
Wait, hold up. Who is sharing with her? Laney said, there is not another woman in this group.
No, it's Fear, remember?
What?
Remember earlier when they were shivering with fear?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fifth member garage band, Fear.
She's someone's fucking edgy goth OC.
Yeah. Why is it spelled like, Le Fior? That's weird.
The Fuhrer.
It's kind of weird that garage band named their kid after, that guy. Rudolph,
Yeah.
I think his name is.
Yeah, Rudolph Schittler.
Rudolph Rizzler.
Rudolph Riddler.
You done well, allies. But can you find out where I'm hiding in? If you don't if you don't catch me in time, I will shoot myself with this gun.
Oh no! Don't do that. Fuck.
I'll give you a hint. It's on the shore.
Ah, damn it! Fuck.
Damn, man.
We can't find it.
Oh, come
Guess
on.
you'll have to kill yourself. Like the Americans and like the fucking winking and nudging the fucking Russians.
Captain
and the British,
America's right there, just like, oh no.
with fucking Duke Nukem.
What were we doing again? Oh yeah.
Grojband.
We're reading your fanfic.
Laney said in an awkward tone. Kin and Con quickly hugged each other while smirking at Corey.
Oh god! Oh no! Are they fucking?
Kin, Con, don't you fucking dare!
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I have no context as to who anyone is.
None of us have.
None of us. We took a look. We took a look at what the characters look like. We have no idea how these characters are supposed to act.
I don't know.
Why the fuck are we doing the whole company's kind of fanfic?
Because it's funny. Listen, okay. Kin is like the scrawny, nerdy one. Con is like the big, dumb, stupid, fat one.
The Theodore.
Laney is the Theodore. Laney is the girl and love interest, and then Corey is like the Alvin, where he's like the cool. I'm too fucking cool.
So it's just basically Alvin and Chipmunks, but with a girl in it.
Yeah. Right down to having a gender swapped other band.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Since that question, your fanfic finding skills.
Oh no! Trust me, I know what the fuck. I found more of stories than you do, Cece.
Well, that's because I work for a living. What do you do? Nothing. You're just.
I go to college. Cece, you spend most of your free time reading fan fiction.
I'm focusing on editing the actual videos.
Can we read the story?
You're like, oh, Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
We get a lot. We get.
You know what? Yeah, actually, that's the vibes I get here. Please don't.
All right, sorry. Fuck.
Corey. Yeah. They're hugging while smirking at Corey and Laney. Stupid.
I love you more than a brother should, Con.
Fuck off. You know what they say? What happens in Fazbear stays at Fazbear's. Brothers stick together, Corey.
Hey, Mr. Mean, what did Freddy Fazbear when he saw your mom?
No.
Four.
I will destroy you. Brothers stick together, Corey.
Okay, Wheel, that's settled then.
Wheel?
Good night, everyone. Come, lanes. Not 1, not 3.
They spelled well wrong? How did they do that?
But no, they didn't spell well wrong. They spelled wheel right.
But that's not how you...
That's what you take an issue with, not the C''OM.
Well, I'm more inclined to think of that. Well, that's more... I see that less often. I see that more often. Wheel is less often.
They fucked up so much in that sentence. There's like the wheel, and then the calm lanes, and then it ends up with a fucking not 1, not 3. It's just like fucking fucking goddamn. It's fucking.
Speaking of,
powerful.
Speaking of like sound effects, have you had Mind Crush yet?
Not yet. I want to. Once I find one that I like, I want to get rid of. I don't know. We'll see how much I like Ultra Combo.
Said Corey, getting into the sleeping bag. Lainey blushed even more as she shyly.
No, I think that's spelled right.
Yeah, I said that. Shyly got into the sleeping bag that Corey was in. And later, though, the late Lainey, still couldn't sleep as her heart was too much beating loudly. Oh god, she's dying.
Oh my god! Oh!
She's fucking dying. Suddenly, Corey turned...
They had an editor! Matt Sadler 10!
What if this story was, like, coherently written and they gave it to the editor and he just fucked up royally?
Whatever you guys were paying Matt Sadler 10, it was too much.
It's fucking written
He got paid?
Yeah, okay, even if they didn't pay him, he should pay them to let him edit his fucking story if this is the job he does.
Anyways.
Christ, this is horrible.
Anyways. Suddenly, Corey turned in his sleep and started hugging her. That's weird.
And started farting in the sleeping bag.
Dutch oven, Lainey.
And then he fucking shoves her head in.
Man. Don't you hug your friends?
Fucking, he high fives Ken and Con while they're making out.
Man, abusing women is funny. Anyways.
It's not abusing women, it's a sick prank, bro!
Lainey's blush darkened, and her heart raced faster and louder as she very shyly and gently hugged back. She's dying.
She started suffocating.
Hoping it would help her get to sleep sooner or later. She soon found herself being hugged more and fell asleep very quicker.
Very quicker.
Sometimes you just need to get spoon.
Yeah, a good spoon does help. Question is though, are you a big spoon or a little spoon?
I think it'd probably be a little spoon.
I'm the big spoon, baby.
Give off big. I feel like little spoon is just a polite way of saying bottom.
It is.
That's the politically correct term for it.
The next morning, she woke up to see the twins looking at her and sleeping Corey, who was still hugging her scarredly.
They're both finger deep in each other. Fucking kincest is my new favorite joke.
I'm gonna do violence on you.
Do it, bitch.
You two are so...
YouTube, we can't see any no words, you fucking idiots.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck you, whoever fucking whatever vile warlock is currently heading YouTube. I know it's a dude.
It's some guy.
Yeah, he's like actually like he's one of the people who's like he's actually pro NFTs, so this could be like
he's somehow even worse than the last one.
Why in God's earth would Susan have a successor, have a fucking NFT bro be in office?
I don't know. Somehow he's even worse than the last one.
Are we living in the worst timeline?
Perhaps.
Yes.
I mean, well then again, this is the timeline where Shrek 4 came out.
What?
This is the timeline where Shrek 4 came out.
Shrek 4 was good. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is the good timeline. Shrek 4 came out.
Read you dirty N-words.
can say the word, Cece.
You're black. You can say it.
I'm not. If we ever want to get monetized.
That's true.
That fair point. She's only half black, so she can only say like the first 3 words, three letters.
You two are adorbs.
Here you
Did
go.
you make him hug you, or did he hug you? Con laughed at Lainey, not noticing her face turning red. She's been fucking red since 8 hours ago.
Well, yeah, she's been red on. She has a fever. Oh God.
Kin, still looking scared, pointed at the Ribbot fox moving towards him.
Oh, Ribbot. That's a bad Nick.
I mean, it is a horror movie trope. That if you so give away your virginity and fuck, that means you're on the top.
Ribbot sounds like a frog-themed bad Nick, Mr. Meme.
Yeah. Ho! I have just a robot to get that fast hedgehog. I don't think you would call Sonic that. That fast hedgehog.
Your womb is barren.
Mr. Robotnik, I think you're running out of insults for Sonic the Hedgehog, sir.
Shut up, Dodger. You make me want to drunk drive.
Get a load of this.
Let's go get it, boss.
Shut up. I drive better when I'm drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience that will be listening to this once it gets uploaded to YouTube, this is why our recordings are like an hour to 2 hours long.
I feel like we keep saying that. Come on. The reason why these are so long is because we're getting content out of this. Like, this is...
Yeah, we're milking this cow. Fucking two-fisting it. We're each two-fisting the singular tit of this story.
Lainey jumped out of the sleeping bag in Corey's arms, frightened. Shrugging off on how she would take all of Khan's cheese away. What? And quickly shook Corey awake. No period.
Oh, she's gotta fucking clean his foreskin.
She tried hitting him, but he wouldn't budge, and Foxy with red glowing eyes was almost there. Lainey sighed as she picked Corey up and carried him onto her back, which was painfully heavy, and began trying to run off with the twins from Foxy.
He started shitting in the sleeping bag halfway through the night. That's why it's so heavy.
Make Khan pick Corey up. Foxy started...
Yeah! Khan could fight Foxy.
Foxy started speeding up. Luckily, they found a small room with computers and one chair.
I swear to God, if Springtrap shows up, I'm gonna lose my shit.
They shut the door and Foxy banged on it, but couldn't get through. Just then, as if on cue, Corey's eyes opened and he scratched his head.
Huh? Well, where are we? Why is this place dark? Why am I in the air? What time is it? Why is the sleeping bag full of shit?
Lainey sighed and Kin said, Alright, author, this is you.
Well, the robot is out to kill us.
It doesn't say robot.
The Rio bot. What do you imagine when they say Rio bot?
I'm thinking
it's painted like the fucking blue birds.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the blue birds from Rio when you say that.
Yeah. I was specifically thinking of the version from Angry Birds Rio.
That's very specific.
I know.
Anyway,
sorry.
Well, the Rio bot.
Rio bot is out to kill us. So then, he carried you here after. Or are you hugging her in your sleep?
Not three.
Lainey growled.
I be a Highlander, no.
Lainey growled at them, telling him the last bit. Corey blushed lightly, but immediately shrugged it off, like he usually does, as he hopped off of Lainey's back and ran to the window next to the door that was shut.
Author?
Now what, guys?
Said Kin.
I don't know. Who else is here other than that Fox character?
Corey asked as he clicked the button on the wall, which made the door open again. But no one was there. Quickly, Lainey closed it and said,
Really doing a 1-to-1 adaptation
if you can
of the game? Yes. No, it's a 1-to-1 adaptation of the Five Nights at Freddy's the Musical by Al Hugany.
I was thinking of the one
Not
from
the third
Random
one.
Encounters.
I only ever watched the Al Hugany ones, I'm sorry.
Cece.
Oh, I finally have a line again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Don't open it. You don't want to die. Ryut.
What?
How do I...
Ryut.
Ryut.
Ryut?
What was the,
You open it. You want to die, Ryut.
Corey shook his head quickly and screamed,
I'm too young to die!
this is,
Awesome, what were you gonna say?
Wait, who is this?
Yeah.
Does anyone remember that Nicolas Cage movie based on Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh yeah, Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland, yeah. Me, and my
Yeah.
brother and a friend actually sat down and watched it, and, like, it was fine.
Yeah.
I will say the best part is that character, the Tex McAdoo.
So guys, you gotta love this grammar. Corey Riffin, calm down. We're safe in here.
We're safe.
Oh yeah, we're safe in here. He got wheeled by accident, but he didn't use the right word.
Said Lainey. Corey immediately calmed down and smiled
Editor,
at
everyone.
Lainey. This is how we interact as a society, I guess.
Yeah.
You could be.
You can leave your dog in a hot car.
Read the
I love
line.
the Beatles. Sorry.
You can beat up that.
You can beat up
use-
that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
You can beat up that crazy fox if he comes through the door.
Lainey just giggled lightly to herself. All of a sudden, Ken and Con felt the floor laughing. Who's this? A boy giggled.
What? Yeah, they think Lainey's a guy because she's like kind of tomboy.
The fucking dungeon master said, apparently. A boy giggled. While Corey
The narrator
thought it was cute. What? Lainey
What?
just shrugged it off, even though it was annoying. The
That
twins.
sounds like the name of a freaking Tolkien character, Even.
Even, yeah. The twins would never change.
That is the only way this author even approaches Tolkien.
I guess
You
so.
know, guys, the way they can add to this is that they all just need to have a threesome together, and then the freaking mascots will be too confused to kill them.
Cece.
Okay. Cece, you're lying.
Guess,
Guys, we have limited power.
author.
Oh, we are doomed.
Well, don't, Sucky. Ken said, dully as Con had grabbed the camera system at the desk. Suddenly,
Where's YouTube? I want to watch my Fortnite.
suddenly a bunny, half human, half robot appeared in the room from nowhere. Is this supposed to be Springtrap? Okay, I guess. The bunny said, Welcome, new friends.
Welcome.
I'm here to tell you the rules of our game. All for the Grojbandians.
Grojbandians?
Grojbandians, yeah.
Welcome to our humble country of Grojbandia.
Yeah, that's how, like on my census when they asked my what?
It's like a Turkish territory or something.
We are an honorable civilization here in Grojbandia.
When they ask for your next word of advice for our fans, on your next tax forms, list your ethnicity as Grojbandian.
We don't have taxes here in Grojbandia.
Exactly.
We are an economic free society. We all laugh and sing and we all skip around in the false grass.
We barter using sick guitar riffs.
It's fake grass, you see. We call it false grass. We just got a bunch of fabric and like spray painted it green, and we just planted in the ground.
We're actually in Eastern Bloc country.
It's a lot better than your real grass here in your commoner countries.
We are. The rats are the size of dogs. They eat children.
The rats are a part of our civilization. They do the jobs that we don't.
They walk on two legs.
They're walking. Keep reading. I gotta keep reading.
Yeah.
All four of the Grojbandians immediately huddled up and screamed at the bunny, even if it was friendly.
Quote unquote.
This is what you need to know. You must survive 5 nights here. During the day, this place is a dream, and you won't be harmed by my robot friends. But during the night, you must survive from dusk till dawn for 5 nights. If we catch you...
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why did they just leave? Like, why did they just leave town?
That's a good question.
No,
Cece, they have a gig tomorrow.
Yeah.
They have a gig here tomorrow. It's not even like in the movie where like he's like they're not really a threat for most nights.
If we catch you, we will make you into our family, and you'll live here forever. If you survive, you swim, you swine, and can leave, but you can never return to this paradise. By the time the bunny had finished talking, the band was clinging onto each other and was quivering in complete fear. It's like that joke in the Senior Pello's video, like Undertale Genocide Route, where he saw Chara and he starts screaming and banging on the door to let him out.
Yeah.
Bullshit part about finding race if you're supposed to believe that your character willingly goes back to that freaking like room every night to watch the camera. No, I'm sorry. Get another job, sir.
Cece, what would you do for a paycheck?
I would suck a man dry. Yes.
I mean, not
honestly.
Plus.
I think like if it comes down to it, I will
the pay is shit. The pay is
the war machine.
Shit.
I make more in the I can play it right now sometimes, but I make more in a day than that agent here as a security guard makes the entire week.
Yeah, isn't the paycheck for working the security guard if I was like $123? Whatever.
Yeah, like
continue to stream.
Oh, and I'll be your guy. So if there's any questions, just ask. I used to be a teenager too, said the bunny, lightly smiling.
Springtrap.
Oh wait, no, this isn't Springtrap. It's
Bonnie.
This is just Bonnie. Okay.
But pretend he sounded like Goofy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, Mr. Purple Bunny.
Corey stuttered as he and the others slowly began to calm themselves. Oh, and it's also a she. Call me if you need me. Call me if you need me. Then she disappeared.
She?
Sorry, gotta go to bed. I'll post Tomo.
Tomo-chan. He'll post Tomo-chan. Oh no.
The author did not make a separate chapter. And she posted in between these paragraphs that the author that they had to go to bed. Why you need that?
They had an editor, everybody. 3 people worked on this.
Okay, who's responsible for this? The writers or the editor?
Yeah, everyone. They're all guilty parties.
This is the most incomprehensible story we've read so far.
I don't know if I go that far. I don't know if I go that far. The Chainsaw Man story was pretty incoherent.
You see, this is a cat leash. Nobody should own this. And if I own this, if I find you, author, you are going to walk my cat. You are going to walk my cat because.
Is that a reference to something?
It is.
Well, to your god? Whatever.
Purple eyes.
This is on purpose. Is
this on purpose?
They chose this. They chose to write this in their story.
I mean, were all three of them in on the joke?
I guess.
If this is a troll fic, I'd be impressed. But this came out in 2015.
I don't know either. This was before the movie.
This was before the movie. This is before like any of like. This is before Five Night at Freddy's became a semi-punching bag. So.
Yeah, this is when the franchise was still kind of new, and it was on its like what, fifth game?
I don't know.
At this point, I guess like
It's so
three.
It's so fucking baffling to me that like pretty much the entire series, the first like 4 games in the series were released over the course of like what, a year?
Well, the creator was like really good at like pumping out games in a short period of time.
Yeah. And those games were kind of basic, but it's bad. And I remember how agonizingly long the wait felt.
Yeah.
Like, they felt like years apart.
I know, man. I feel you. That's me.
Yeah. And then I went through a phase where it's like, FNaF is gay and cringe.
What?
And now I circle back around to liking it again.
God.
Like, you're gay.
I'm bisexual. Bitch.
Once the bunny had gone, Corey's optimism got the best of him.
Figured out something recently.
Can I
What?
read?
I'm Demi.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Can I read? Corey's optimism got the best of him, and he hopped up, excited.
CC. Hold on, CC's muted.
Oh.
Pull up YouTube stream, look up Family Guy funny moments.
This was a choice. I'm so baffled by this. This gets me. This is the most anger I've ever had in this fucking channel before. And it's from this fucking thing. This is from this sentence.
Just from sorry, got to go to bed, I'm post-homo.
Okay, fucking Arthur Battle Royale. When I got angry at the ending of that story, it was just okay. They made the choice to make the ending kind of that, and they kind of failed on that part. That's fine. But when it's
not.
Wait, hold on. CC was back for a sec.
Hold on, what the hell? What's CC? What's going on with CC?
Oh,
she'd be pissed.
Yeah.
She's powdering her nose.
You may use the yard.
CC, CC, you better not have brought your phone with you. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, gotta go to bed. It'll post Tomo.
That you're really hung up on that.
I don't know why. It's so fucking.
Why? Why is that the thing you're so hung up on?
Because it's so stupid. Like, they have an editor for this. They could have edited this specific thing out, or at least make it or at least have it like be an author's note and like have the rest of the story be a separate chapter. It's just baffling to me. God damn it! I'm actually fucking mad.
I swear, every time you get angry, it's like you're like, "This is the most angry I've ever been on the channel."
Because I don't usually because I'm usually not that angry. I'm not angry most of the time. It's usually when the stupidest shit comes out. It's like, come on.
Everyone who's like an avid fan of us, I want you to document every single time Mr. Meme has said, "This is the angriest I've ever been at a story,"
and then make a compilation of me getting angry.
Or like tell me what videos they are, and I'll put them in a playlist.
I think even in the Percy Jackson video, I wasn't that angry.
I remember you were really fucking pissed off the first time we started reading that Bleach story before we started the channel.
I was kind of irrationally angry at that, but like...
No, that was a perfectly rational thing to be angry about. It's piss poor handling of abuse and domestic violence.
Yeah, fine, but like in the Percy Jackson one, it's like it was... I was more rational in my criticisms towards it, but like... What?
Okay, where were we?
Alright,
anyways.
Sorry,
we kind of got off on a tangent there. Anyways, right here.
Tor, what are we going to do?
Said
God
Lainey.
damn, CC. That is the most clear your voice has been. It's it's almost like uncanny.
Anyway.
The armor of the angels.
Shush.
We gotta keep reading. Come on.
In the arms of a Peter.
Spooky,
Survive, of course.
Corey laughed as he wrapped an arm around her shoulders. Wrapped an arm around her shoulder. Anyways, she blushed and Kin said...
At least he didn't wrap his hand around her shoulder.
He extends his fingers like
fucking Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. Author, this is you.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was watching YouTube Shorts. No. Let's see. All guys, we can only survive here for the night, but tomorrow those doors will open.
Okay. Okay. All we gotta do is survive to 6 a.m. without getting torn apart by robots. Creepy. Khan mumbled.
Well, everyone, let's get some rest while we're safe in here.
Said Corey. I think the author kind of forgot that the doors require power.
That's how they spell Corey in the show. At least I think so. That's how everyone in the fucking fandom seems to spell it.
Anyways. CC.
CC.
Huh?
You're lying.
Right. Okay. Don't we have limited power with the doors and the cameras, or do we start the survival game tomorrow night?
Lainey groaned, annoyed.
Don't we have limited power with the doors and camera?
That was my line. You're the next line.
Right here.
Maybe Corey, he just wants to hug you in his sleep again.
Oh,
I like the voice you gave.
You
I like the voice you gave Ken. He sounds like a German doctor.
He does. I thought he sounded like a poo.
Oh yes, that is me. Mocked Ken. Corey and Lainey immediately blushed. Okay, the author's a woman.
What made you determine that?
I don't know. There's some certain there's certain clues onto whether or not it's like a man or a woman.
Cece, as a woman who writes fan fiction, do you say this writing style is particularly girl? Well, actually, no, author. I mean, Mr. Meme. Yeah, a girl did work on this. Remember Grojband Fangirl?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, also the writing style is that of a woman. What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm with Mr. Meme on this one. Sometimes you can tell.
Okay. Think about when a man describes a woman in writing versus what a woman describes a woman in writing.
It's like you can tell who's writing the story from you can tell from a sex scene in a story
yeah,
who's gender the author is, because if it's a man it's big and flamboyant, they have big dicks, and it's
because the guy needs to make a show about it,
and they're doing all-star sex moves or something, but
yeah, making her balls hurricane with his balls to her ball.
When the author's a female, it's more
the sex
it's more written more realistically.
Also, sometimes not a hard set in stone rule. Sometimes the sex is more rough when it's written by a woman.
Yeah, again, this is just pure
But they both involve making a balls hurricane, swirling with his balls and her balls.
Again,
and then he spread her cheeks open as he inserted himself.
Yeah.
He left two handprints on her ass, which together with her butthole spelled "wow."
Fuck, shut. Again, this isn't this isn't true 100% of the time.
Yeah, Obviously, there are exceptions to every rule, but like I said, there's one hard set in stone rule across all.
Anyways, this is your line.
No. And when I was hugging her, and when was I hugging her in my sleep? I woke up on her back.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Kin and Con just laughed before falling asleep on the floor.
They got shot with it. They wanted a fucking cardiac arrest.
They laughed so hard, they got so overstimulated, they immediately passed out of exhaustion.
Oh, they spent all night fucking.
They're like little children. They get short bursts of energy and they immediately get tired and fall asleep.
Like fucking Pim's kids and Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's not how it works. Before they do some Friday night fucking, they gotta do some Friday night funkin'.
Yeah.
What's
Five
this?
Nights at Freddy's!
What's this about Friday Night Funkin'?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Corey turned to Lainey and smiled embarrassedly.
Oh, a wordsmith. Wordsmith? More like turdsmith. Did I really do that, Lanes?
Did I do Lanes?
Okay. Funny thing, I really liked the show Family Matters growing up, like as a younger teenager. It was on Nick at Night or night, and I really liked it for some reason.
Damn.
I like the one episode I watched of Family Matters. It's when Urkel goes to the bank and it gets robbed.
When Urkel unhinged his jaw and ate that one girl whole.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lainey blushed and nodded lightly. Con blushed back
26.
darkly.
No, CC, I am 26.
Yeah, you're the oldest member of the group.
Yeah, but I'm not old.
You're the oldest member of the group,
Stop it.
which means you're old.
Arthur,
Grandpa,
Grandpa,
can you tell me about what it was like to hunt mammoths?
Arthur, I'm gonna level with you. I'm 19 years old and I already feel really fucking old.
Same. Fucking.
I feel like I've been through the golden years of my life.
Me and my significant other were talking about fucking, how DVDs and physical media is on the way out, and I actually said, don't say that. I feel old, and I'm not even old enough to drink.
You said, back in my day, we used to have laser discs.
I deadass said, digital media is forever. Buy Laserdisc.
Fucking God. You made me sad today. Anyways. Corey blushed back darkly.
I'm so sorry. He blushed back dark. Is he doing blackface? Is that fucking blackface, dude?
Corey, you can't do that.
No. I think it's just sort of like a cherry tone of.
No, it's fucking blackface. Look at him. He's got the big red lips. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Takes mask off. Oh my god! It's Justin Trudeau.
Legitimately, dude, why are you doing this now?
Because I think it's funny, asshole.
It's Scott Adams.
Yeah, Scott. Oh my god, Scott Adams, creator of Dilbert.
God. Lane smirked a bit and decided to tease him a bit. How? Nobody knows. She then sat down next to him and rested her head on his shoulders and said, Cece.
I'm not sorry, you're really cuddly.
You're really cuddly, Corey. Corey's eyes widened as he blushed darker and his cheeks started warming up. With cheeks. And not knowing what to say, he could only stutter.
Thanks, Lanes.
Bellini was already fast asleep as he looked down at her. He noticed that she was cuddled up to him and her arms around him. How's that work?
She arms around him. She's fucking killing him.
Corey smiled and he gently leaned leant against the desk and in the cramped office before he gently cuddled her back, not caring what the twins would think of it, and would make fun of them before he quickly passed down. Oh god, no period. Asleep behind the desk. The next morning, they slowly woke up, except Lainey. I think the author completely forgot that the doors require power.
Yeah.
As the group had woke up, Corey had forgotten that Lainey had been holding onto him, and he had been holding her back until he heard the twins snickering silently at the sight of them. Corey rolled his eyes and decided to enjoy the moment before she woke up and ignored the twins. Kin and Con stopped teasing Corey once he had shyly kissed her forehead and rubbed his hand through her hair. This is getting creepy.
I mean,
then
like,
took a big old
they're
fucking...
involved, so, like, they're clearly
He took a big old fucking...
Yeah, Kin and Con, yeah, I do agree to stop teasing them and be fucking weirded out by this. Lainey suddenly woke up and see he had kissed her and what he was doing. She immediately went red.
No, not immediate. It's immediately.
Immediately went red and fell off his lap. And started kicking her feet in the air. Corey's face went red too.
Moosey! Fucking the fucking Marissa from Declaration Dizastar. Fuck.
I'm getting fucking... my brain is rotting from this. Corey's face went red too as he panicked from being caught, but quickly put his hand underneath her head before it could hit the floor.
Morning, Lanes.
Is she a child? Anyways.
Yeah, that's why she fell before kicking.
I guess they're teenagers, so I guess they're still kids. Anyways.
They got their Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. Morning, Corey.
She sluttered. Not one, not three. I think that's the funniest misspelling so far.
All over the floor. She's getting it all over her fucking hair.
She sluttered. Suddenly, the power ran out. Fucking finally! And the door opened with all the robots there. Isn't it supposed to be the morning, though?
We're not moving past. She sluttered. She sluttered.
She sluttered. Let's say this. What the fuck is sluttering supposed to be?
He meant to say sputtered.
I know, or stuttered.
Or stuttered, yeah. Sputtered makes more sense because P and L are right next to each other on the keyboard.
How the fuck did they get sluttered? I mean, I guess
she was wearing her slutty clothes with her slutty boobs and her slutty fucking legs. She was just sluttering everywhere, sluttering all over Corey.
I wondered, it had an editor. How did the editor not catch that?
Fucking 3 people worked on this story. 2 writers, and an editor.
Guys,
none of them gave a shit.
Is this story gonna be pure gold?
Okay.
Perhaps it might be pure gold.
Suddenly the power ran out and the doors opened with all the robots there. The twins stopped laughing as the 4 turned their heads to face the robots. I don't know who's supposed to fucking...
I think it's hey guys! My friends, don't worry. We won't bite. Until tonight. Not 1, not 3.
Hey, friends! Don't worry, we won't bite until night.
I just said that.
I know. I just like doing voices. Said Foxy. Kane and Con grabbed each other in fear, and Corey once again grabbed Lainey, who just says they're unfazed.
Unfazed clan. During the day we party and play.
said Foxy, grabbing them and dragging them to a party room /
Forward slash.
I do wonder, if you were parents in the FNaF universe, would you ever actually bring your kids to Five Nights
Oh, fuck
Freddy
no.
Fazbear's?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'd go there to try and fuck the bird.
Okay, actually, considering that it's like a popular okay. It's whether or not that we know like the incidents happen in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, because like besides that, it's still like it's still
people
pretty
know
popular.
the kids disappeared. People know the kids disappeared.
Yeah, but like it was still a pretty popular franchise. Like they were still making money.
I still wouldn't take my kid there. I wouldn't.
I would say
take your kids to
I'd
Chuck E.
take
Cheese?
extra precautions before going to Freddy Fazbear's, but like
You pack a fucking 1911.
I pack a taser at least.
That's the sound of Foxy getting tased.
Anyways, the boys stopped being scared and sighed with relief as the robot had dragged them there as a sign saying, "Welcome." And Lainey slowly got out of Corey's arms.
I just realized they doubled down on 3 people.
Corey
3 people looked like this and thought this was fine.
Corey blushed slightly and mentally facepalmed from how awkward he has been around her, but shrugged it off as the smell of pizza filled the room. A strange...
I'm just picturing that fucking Soy Nights at Chuddy's video, Mr. Meme. I keep
Who's making pizza at 6 in the morning?
It's like the GMAD. Like the GMAD have breakfast sushi.
What the fuck is happening?
Fucking nonsense.
Okay, legitimately, the idea of eating sushi for breakfast sounds really nice, as well as the idea of eating pizza for breakfast.
I mean, I've heard of people eating cold pizza for breakfast. Eating sushi, no.
I used
Fuck
to,
no.
I used to do that.
What's wrong with eating sushi for breakfast?
Okay, what? What?
What's
Wait.
wrong with eating sushi for breakfast?
It's raw fish and rice.
Yeah?
As long
Whatever.
As long as it's not
anyway.
like gas station sushi, then like...
Oh, I have a story about that.
Okay, God, can we read this
Okay.
story?
No, let me tell this. Here's a little spooky story time from
Okay.
back when I was a young lad going to Ghost High School. There was this one kid on my bus who he was really weird. We'll call him Rock.
Yeah.
ROC. He was your archetypal weeaboo. Greasy hair, pretty overweight. He would hum Cruel Angel's Thesis in class. One time when we were playing Kahoot in the class, he named himself Kazuto Kirigaya, which is Kirito's real name.
What is Kirigaya?
Kazuto Kirigaya is Kirito's real name.
SAO.
Fuck off. This guy
But,
sounds punchable.
He was extremely He always smelled of old fucking relish. And one time we were on the bus going to high school when he brought he's dead ass bought gas station sushi and was eating that shit for breakfast. Except he forgot it on the fucking goddamn bus.
Oh.
So it was there all day. And when we got on the fucking bus, it smelled like rotten fish.
Oh no!
Did you confront him about this?
No, like we all just sort of awkwardly like looked at him. He's like, hey Rock, how are you doing, man? He also said he had a quote unquote 21 Savage gun.
What?
And he was all around just a real. Also, last story. One time we had to give like a presentation on something we were passionate about, and he chose to do a presentation on Pokemon, but not just anything about Pokemon, the Pokemon creation story. So he gave a fucking presentation on Pokemon lore, including fan theories, and the fucking cover art, like the cover on his PowerPoint presentation was the Pokemon Last Supper picture. You know the one I'm talking about?
Really don't. Can I see it?
Look up Pokemon Last Supper, Mr. Meme. Mr. Meme?
I think you killed him with that story.
Sorry. Sorry, I thought the story was going to go on a little longer. I went to refill my water.
No. Look up Pokemon Last Supper, Mr. Meme.
Okay, let's see. There's a lot.
First one right there. The first one right there. That was the fucking profile picture. That was the fucking cover art on his goddamn.
I like these. I like this one.
Pikachu.
One of you will betray me.
It's fucking Totodile at the end of the... It's like, Totodile is seated where Judas would be.
Why is Jinx there? Why these Pokemon of all Pokemon? Whatever. Story.
Guys, when we like have our first get together and we're eating, I'm gonna just say out loud, one of you will betray me. Just... Alright. Anyways.
Then I'll stand up and shoot you 3 times in the chest with a snub-nosed revolver.
Alright. We're broken hour. God damn it. Corey, a strange masked figure human with a white, red, and black mask appeared and held up a piece of paper that said, "Don't be fooled by the smell of food. Trust me, don't eat anything or accept their gifts, or you'll want to never leave."
Who is this? Is this William Afton?
This is a public place.
No, the clown looks at him and says, "Want some penis enlargement pills?"
I want some want fried cranberry.
Okay. Rant of my own. Okay, the old Sprite cranberry was really good in my opinion, but then they replaced it with that spiced cranberry shit, and now it's it tastes different, and I don't know. Does anyone else care about this, or am I just a fucking weird fat ass?
I haven't drunk Sprite since 2017.
What? How'd you get drunk on Sprite?
Me?
Yeah, you said I've never drunk Sprite. It's drank. Read the fucking story.
Alright. No, this is your line. You fucking read the story.
Should we trust them after what that clown-looking guy wrote? It was you, Mr. Meme.
I'm the
also,
clown.
ellipses, question mark. Yes, you're a clown.
Corey whispered to the band when the animatronics aren't looking at them.
Cece?
Okay. I don't know, Core,
said Lainey. Suddenly she ate some cake, and her
eyes grabbed a fistful of it.
And her eyes turned red.
Your eyes are supposed to be red.
Cece?
I think we can stay here, Core. Why?
Because she ate the cake. It's got mind control goop.
She ate the cake from the Fazbear of knowledge. Now she has tainted mankind forever.
Corey and Blaney taste that cock.
If someone gave me their cake, I probably wouldn't want to leave either.
Corey and Laney were cast out of the Garden of Fazbear.
God. Let's not bring Garts and the Ban in this. Keep reading.
I wasn't. I was talking about the Garden of Eden, you fucking idiot.
Well, I'm fucking sorry. Read.
You have brain rot.
Read.
Cece, this is your line.
No, this is yours.
Lanes, what happened to your eyes?
What happened to your eyes? Corey screamed as the twins threw their pizza to the floor before they could eat it.
I took it and threw it on the ground.
Cece.
Corey, stay here with me forever.
Said Lainey as one of her red eyes glowed.
We can't be here forever. Snap out of it, Lainey.
God. He stuttered
I'm turning into Sonic. Fuck.
He stood as he shook her quickly, but with no luck.
And slapping her. Punching her in the face, straddling her, punching her fucking face into its concave.
Yeah.
You know, he could just probably do a Nakate and it would...
Do the Heimlich maneuver. Punch her in the stomach so hard she pukes.
I mean, that's basically what a nakate is.
Yeah. Anyways.
The difference is instead of punching the stomach, you're reaching your hand underneath the rib cage to poke at what's under there.
Okay, Cece.
Cece.
Hey, Corey, please stay here with me. We can be happy.
She said as
we can be heroes.
Just for one day. She said as she grabbed his hand. That's also not the right song. Corey went speechless as I turn away.
Yeah, she drank the Kool-Aid. She's part of the cult now.
Wait, Corey went speechless as I turn away from Lainey, the author, the narrator.
The narrator. Oh, fuck this shit. This is fucking garbage.
That's the editor.
What the fuck?
That's the editor giving his opinion on this story.
This shit's a fucking lost cause. I'm done.
Stuck on what to do.
Calvin Smithy.
Ken yelled at the robots, at one of the robots, author.
What's in the food?
Alright. Join our family.
They all said as their eyes glowed red.
Run, gang!
This predates the movie, by the way.
Well, I feel like red is a generic evil eye glow color.
Oh yeah, I guess, but I don't usually associate red eye color with Five Nights at Freddy's.
You associate it with silver eyes.
To an extent. Corey, Ken, and Khan immediately ran off back into the office that they were in and shut all of the doors. Looks like we're surviving the day and night now, Khan said. Ken then said,
"We forgot Lady."
Corey started panicking before he felt arms wrap around him from behind.
And suplex him!
Yo, Corey, I gotta show you these John Cena moves.
Cece?
Hello, boys.
I'm back!
Said Lainey with an evil tone as her eyes glowed red. Corey quickly froze, and Ken and Khan hid behind the desk as Corey yelled.
Oh, fuck! Started making out. Fucking Barton Millhouse.
I'm gonna hurt you physically when we meet up in person, just for that.
It'll be like that fucking gif of like Reggie and Satoru Iwata fighting.
It's gonna be
I imagine Mr. Meme could easily swing either of us in a full arc over his head.
I don't know about that.
Like a fucking gorilla.
Like, there was actually a guy, like, I went to a Halloween party in middle school, and this guy who was, like, built, like, hugely.
Like a brick shit house.
Like a brick shit house. He, like, grabbed my arm and swung me over his head and landed me on my back in the gravel.
And you said, "Wee! Do it again! Do it again!"
Nah, I was wigged out.
Oh!
Anyway.
How the fuck is that, CC?
What?
Look at what CC just posted.
How am I supposed to sleep when this is outside my window?
Put it on screen.
Oh, that's the fucking dome in Las Vegas.
Yeah. They should have had that in Fall New Vegas.
I guess
it would have been a masterpiece.
I guess they were running some kind of campaign or something.
Someone should broadcast porn to that thing.
Oh god.
Like, the most vile fucking hentai imaginable. Like, fucking Boku
Oh
no
god,
Pico.
please no.
Yes!
Please no.
Yes! Anyway, where are we?
Okay, yeah, this is getting cut out. Anyways.
God, where even are we? I don't even know anymore.
How did you get in?
Zero line, CC.
Who are we? Where are we? Why?
Right here, right there.
How do we?
The bottom of the page, CC.
How do we get here?
Oh, okay.
Why are we still here? CC.
Yeah, gonna read if you could give me 2 seconds. Right, for your heart, Corey, there seems to be a place for me.
Lainey said creepily as she walked in front of Corey and turned her head to the side.
She started doing the Thriller dance.
I'm gonna make love even when I'm dead.
Let's get down to business to make love to your buns.
Spooky.
I forget what that was fucking from. That was from a Sonic X SpongeBob story that Brent Daniel read.
Read.
Sorry. Lainey, what do you mean?
He asked confused.
I get out of the cage.
While turning away from her creepy red eyes as King Kong face-palmed. Why?
Because he's being a stupid bitch.
Cece.
Cece!
Yeah, I'm here. I'm awake, sort of.
I'm awake and alive.
You can do it. You're strong. And I know what I believe inside.
See, you don't understand just yet. But you will.
Not 1, not 3, comma.
She said as her eyes glowed redder and a creepy yet cute smirk formed onto her face.
A creepy yet cute. Is she a fucking manic pixie dream girl?
Corey backed up.
Is she a fucking Ramona Flowers in this bitch?
I don't know. Corey backed up away from her as he knew she was up to no good.
That's an ultimate battle of the bands right there. Grojband versus Sax Bomb versus Alvin and the Chipmunks.
To no good.
Yeah, we're only halfway through this fucking story.
Since she walked forward to him, but he then found himself trapped in a corner. Cece.
I won't hurt you, Core. You're in my heart, Core.
She said,
in my heart.
Hardcore sounds like a genre of music.
In my heart.
It does.
Tell me hardcore doesn't sound like a fucking genre of weed music, CC.
Yeah. I mean, we already have nightcore, so I guess there's a hardcore too.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for fartcore.
Yeah, I am embarrassed to admit that in my high school days, I did listen to a lot of nightcore covers.
You seem like the kind of person who would. Like
that's supposed to mean?
Teenage weeaboo anime girl.
True.
You absolutely would have. You were like the kind of girl who would go around like, "Hey, do you watch Naruto?"
Actually, no. I was very socially awkward, so I almost never brought up anime outside of my high school.
Okay. Let's keep reading.
Corey
blushed, but grabbed her shoulders and pushed her away gently.
Too close for comfort, Lainey.
Her eyes changed from red to blue as she fell to the floor looking sad. Corey kneeled down and on his knee and without thinking hugged her.
Lainey, you okay?
Oh, sorry. She didn't reply, but had a heartbroken look on her face. The twins sighed.
Lainey, please answer. Have you seen my dog Soap?
I'm gonna turn your dog Soap gay. He begged as the twins came out from hiding and glared at Corey as he was too dumb to realize. She started crying as she just stayed there, heartbroken. Corey almost started crying too. This is Steven Universe apparently, but held it in. No,
there's not enough thinly veiled fetishes.
As he hugged her tightly and gently
long hiatuses.
ran a hand through her hair. The twins walked to him and sighed before saying, "Why do you have to be so oblivious, Corey? You son of a bitch.
Why do you have to go and make things so complicated?"
She threw the clearest hints right at you, and you ignored them. She's possessed, you fat fuck.
She's You're so genuinely angry at Khan.
This story...
You fat piece of shit. Fucking Christ, God, get your life together. Drop the donut, fatty. Drop the donut, pick up a textbook, you incel.
Spooky.
I hope you get stabbed to death, motherfucker.
That's enough. Read.
Anyway,
Wait,
What?
whose line is this?
This is you.
what?
Spooky. Oh, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
Corey.
what?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, yes, Corey. She loves you. Con growled at Corey.
Why
What's
is
this?
Con of all characters? Why is the dumbass giving him this fucking lecture?
God, why are they being so fucking violent towards him? Jesus. As Lainey
You
cried
fucking-
even harder,
You
and Corey's eyes were
troglodyte.
wide with shock. Suddenly, she stopped, and a black eye patch covered one eye.
Oh my God, is she turning into Maverick?
She's turning into Foxy!
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
Suddenly,
what?
their guide appeared. Looks like she decided to join our family too.
Lainey, no! Don't leave us!
Don't leave us.
She's turning into Maverick.
Corey cried as he wrapped his arms around her tighter, and Ken and Con stood there shocked.
Oh my fucking God, what the hell is this?
I don't think we're
What
gonna be
is
able to
this
finish
shit?
the story tonight. We're gonna have to split this into two.
No, we can't. There's not enough time in the schedule.
God.
We're gonna have to power through this. You can probably cut out a lot of it, though.
Yeah, Cece?
No, he didn't read. She didn't. Corey doesn't love me.
Yeah, I know.
Cece,
Cece.
What? Fuck.
you're
He
lying.
doesn't love me.
Is all she said as she stood up, and then wolf ears appeared on her head.
She's turning into a werepacabra.
She's turning into Foxy.
Corey doesn't love me. Corey isn't in their house.
Corey doesn't love me.
lady.
This is how people become furries.
Are we just gonna ignore the notion that Slaney is turning into a fucking robot fox?
Yeah.
This is fucking Animorphs. It's Animorphs. That's gonna be the thumbnail of this video. Laney Animorphing into Foxy.
If I could find a way to make that work, yes, absolutely.
Oh, I wonder if this is a class on fucking Skillshare how to make an Animorphs cover. It's just
Well, you have Photoshop, Mr. Bean. You do it.
I'll try. Keep reading.
But I do love you.
He cried as he let his friends fall to the ground. This is like Jesus allegory. What the fuck? And could only
Forgive
gaze
me.
up at her very sadly. Her eye that wasn't covered turned red. It started glowing.
You've been really quiet. Are you okay?
I'm fine, just a bit tired.
She,
Yeah, she's sleepy.
she moved down next to him and said, "Stay with me." In a robotic tone.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Stay with me.
In a robotic tone.
It's like that fucking one robot from the episodes that Lisa made.
If Matt ever had a chance to be in this video, he would be freaking out right now.
He would.
He would.
Matt
He
would be
would.
going absolutely ape shit. He's like, what is this? Why is he a funny fat? Why is she a foxy?
I'm thinking of the exact reaction to it too. Matt always had the best reactions to stuff.
He did. He was such a giggly little bitch, and he's awesome. Like Connor was the straight man, more or less. Blake was the fucking. He was just Alvin. Bob was the fucking funny one. Yellow was the European, and then Bob was just the giggly bitch.
You mean Matt?
Matt was the geek. I'm sorry.
If anyone on the SCC is watching this video, please rank us on how accurate our interpretation of you guys are.
I only just a few moments ago realized we were talking about the SDC and not about MatPat.
I wonder how MatPat would react to this story.
He would theorize it for no reason.
No, this story is what made him retire.
Yeah, he retired in 2024. He decided to retire in 2015 when the story came out. Anyway.
No, he saw the story a few months before he retired. He's like, I can't do this.
Why?
I helped make this monster.
I created a monster.
It's like, my God.
Like how I created the best merch ever read.
I'm chopped liver.
Anyways, he cried.
Anyways, we're halfway through.
Alright. Okay. He cried as he felt weaker. She just hugged him and felt a bit more human. Corey froze again, but slowly hugged her back as he was still scared.
I feel more like a person when I hug people too.
Fair. It's like you start devolving from a dragon woman to a fucking person again.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
The lore of this channel is now is that when we read stuff, we're just in our our eldritch forms, but when we stop recording, we just turn back into normal human beings.
Like Mr. Meme is Dr. Manhattan. Author is either a space marine or a dragon. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost dinosaur, and then Cece is. Still haven't worked out what Cece's avatar is.
We haven't came up the lore of Cece yet.
Maybe she's a scribe of fan fiction.
No, she's the only human that stays a human throughout the entirety of the show. Yeah,
she's the daredevil of the group.
She's she doesn't have powers herself. She's the
Medea?
The Midori.
Midoriya?
Yeah, from My Hero Academia. This analogy is fucking... Ezekiel.
Fucking...
I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Read the fucking story, bitch!
Alright, fine.
You were
Corey...
fucking hounding us earlier.
Corey froze again, but slowly hugged her back, as he was still scared. CC.
Oh, Lord.
Is all she said, as her eyes disappeared and the
Her ears disappeared. Her ears, not her eyes, her ears.
Her ears disappeared and the eye patch.
Which ears, though?
Somebody edit fucking Laney's, render without the ears. Corey hugged her tighter and sighed with relief, while he gently ran a hand through her hair. So the bunny guide said,
If you hug her any tighter, he's gonna crush her bones and kill her.
It's sunset. Good luck, boys. Before watched as the bunny walked off and the office lights dimmed, so it was as bright and all the lights in the building turned off. How long was this day?
Maybe they're operating on fucking Eve Everstone time logic. Where
there's Minecraft. There's Minecraft time.
Not Eve Everstone logic. Fucking. Or no, they're operating on the same time as the fucking Chainsaw Man story.
Anyways,
non-linear time.
Author.
What?
Right here.
Guys, we need to hide.
Don't we need to keep... Oh, sorry,
Said Ken.
Don't we need that... Don't we have to keep them out of the office until 6 a.m. with limited power?
Corey asked.
Let's just go.
Lane yelled over the two as she began walking off into one of the hallways.
Okay, guys, here's where... Oh.
Don't fucking split up!
Dude, let's split up.
No. What is this fucking contraction? Okay, guys, we're all split up into two groups. Where'll.
Said
Where?
Corey.
Apostrophe. What? Where will? What?
How is
What the fuck?
this story might have the record for the most baffling spelling errors we have ever seen.
That is a new one. I'll have to site search the website for that later.
We need a site search Slutter too.
Oh yeah, Slutter too. That's a good one. I'll have to add that to the list.
Said Corey as he followed Lainey. Kid and Con snickered but immediately let it go as they walked off into the other hallway. Corey and Lainey came across a walk-in wardrobe in a bedroom. It's a pizzeria.
Why is there? Yeah, I was wondering.
This is clearly for William Afton's sex crimes.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's House of Horrors.
No, you're thinking of Garvey, not William Afton.
Okay.
Which one's Garvey?
Garvey's
Garvey
the name
is
of
like-
the purple guy from that shitty FNaF fan game I don't want to talk about right now.
Yeah, it's very gross and yucky. Ew.
Okay, so like...
Is this like some fucking like weird fucking like dead fucking what's his face? Who's that like one really pretentious filmmaker?
I assume that... Okay, so what I'm getting at is that the ghosts
This
are
is
like
like
making
fucking
these
super
characters...
liminal.
The ghosts are making the band like hallucinate, like... The
Ooh, here's a bed for you two to fuck on.
Fucking...
Do it!
You know what? That might save this story.
But then they take the sheets off and they see Kin and Con already fucking there.
Stop!
No!
We're gonna need to make a rule to not... God. Anyways, they entered and went to the back behind some stuff. Corey looked over at Lainey shyly in the dark for a few seconds before he looked away.
Oh my... They did it right this time!
Alright, I think we're safe here.
Why do you do it right now? What the fuck?
She said...
Yeah, we're safe.
He repeated awkwardly. She looked
We're
at him
two teenagers alone in a horror setting.
Two teenagers alone in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
What if we kissed in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
Yo, what if Freddy Fazbear watched us having sex? Ha ha ha. That'd be pretty funny. Ha.
He's like, what did Freddy Fazbear say when you met your mom?
She looked at him and smiled while saying,
Is this me?
Yeah, whose line is this?
this is Cece.
So, how long have you loved me?
That's a question.
Since we fake dated for the wedding gig and cake. What about you?
He asked shyly.
The dance that I saw you.
SDNs.
I saw you.
SDNs. I saw you. She saw in a bit of a giggled tone. Corey blushed as he then very shyly scooted a little closer to her. She moved closer to him and began blushing too.
Then Nine Inch Nails Closer started playing. I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Bonnie's rocking out. That's...
Yeah, the animatronics start playing fucking Closer by Nine Inch Nails.
Corey put his hand on hers and gently held it in his. She leant forward and made their noses touch.
Leant forward?
Corey blushed darker and he
fucking leant like the fucking Christian season leading up to Jesus' death.
No. Lent is specifically a Catholic thing.
Okay. But fucking, so straight up, not leaned in, lent. Either lent or she, like, handed him something for him to, she let him borrow something. She lent him.
This story, man. This story's incredible.
This story sucks.
God, it is still going.
Still going. We're just over halfway through. This is gonna be a long ass. Why is this story is like not much longer than the first 5 chapters of Rogue Galade. Why is it taking us so fucking long?
Corey blushed darker,
Yes.
and he didn't push her back this time like he did last time, but brought her closer. Thank you for reminding us.
Thank you for reminding me.
She blushed fully red and felt like she was going to melt. She's made out of ice cream.
No! It's like that fucking Spider-Man meme where like Mary Jane evaporates. She's like, no! I love you, lady.
He admitted to her as he smiled shyly. She just smiled and closed the gap between their lips. Corey kissed her back gently as he could almost faint from what was happening. Suddenly, Foxy started walking towards them. There's other animatronics in the building, you know.
Nope. Freddy has not appeared at all.
Is Foxy gonna join them?
I just want to point out, Freddy Fazbear has not appeared at all in this story.
It's not his building's name is Five Nights at Freddy's.
And he's not even in the fucking story.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now I get it. This isn't a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah.
This is an attraction based off of Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's the Pizzaplex.
Kind of. I would say more like
the author projected the Pizzaplex.
It just reminds me of that fan game, the Glitch Attraction. It's like an escape room kind of thing.
Or maybe they went into the fucking room from Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
And that's the whole thing about the Glitch Attraction. It's like a compilation of like
Isn't that Ultimate Custom Night?
Ultimate Custom Night. There's a skin for your office that makes it look like the room from FNaF 4, but like, yeah. Corey. Anyways, where's Foxy? Corey heard the footsteps and broke the kiss and kept his hand over her mouth to keep her from talking.
Come on out, little kids. I want to play.
I want to play Fortnite. They heard a voice say.
Victory Royale.
Corey and Lainey very quietly crawled behind a tall and wide piece of spare furniture to keep away from Foxy. Foxy eventually went away, leaving Lainey hugging onto Corey from fear. Corey took it to advantage.
Corey from fear!
Corey took it to advantage and hugged her back, while whispering that Foxy had gone off. Lainey calmed down a bit. Corey kept hugging her as she calmed down and moved a hand to her hair. Meanwhile, with the twins. Now we're getting to the point where it just turns into a Scooby-Doo episode. Kid and Con...
Basically, yeah. No dog.
Kid and Con were hiding in the kitchen, underneath the...
Well, Corey killed the dog, if you remember, right?
Oh, yeah. He also killed Justin Bieber.
I don't know if that video is coming out after this one or not.
I don't know. I thought Bieber was gonna be the first video. Anyways,
it might. I don't know. Honestly, like once we have all the videos recorded, I'll just sort of put them out in the order you give them to me. Although ideally, I want the big overarching one to be the first one.
Yeah. Ken and Con were hiding in the kitchen, underneath the sink in a cupboard, smirking as they silently ate frozen pizza from the freezer.
These fat ass getting Theodore.
Yum. Even this cold stuff's yummy, said Con.
Yummy. Oh my god, he's finally in the fucking story!
Kids, Arthur, you're back in. Read this.
Arthur! Your line!
Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ, dude.
Sorry, I'm...
To be fair, Arthur hadn't had a line since, like...
Yeah, I guess I won't get on his case too much.
Yeah, it's better than cold. It's better cold than warm.
Kid replied as he bit. I'm just imagining Kid's voice from now on, just German. Kid replied
as like the fucking Gazan men from fucking Dragon Ball Z abridged.
As he bite into a frozen slice he had in his hand. tense before he heard something. Freddy was sneaking a pond. He saw the twins.
Three people worked on this.
Kin and Con immediately froze as they saw the lead animatronic walk in the kitchen.
He gets a bit quirky and starts throwing it back.
Run! Said Con as the twins started running away.
This is you, Mr. Me. This is the greatest thing ever.
Body is purple, Foxy is red.
That's not the voice you had. That's not his voice.
Oh.
Remember from the fucking Huggy Wuggy fight?
Bunny is purple, Foxy is red. I'm Freddy, and I'ma kill you.
It doesn't even rhyme.
I'ma kill you, you son of a bitch. He
Shut up.
chanted.
Calm down, Freddy. We're your friends.
Shut up, Bunny.
I'll kill you.
He chanted as he started chasing
He
them.
could have said, I'm Freddy and I'm gonna make you dead. That would have at least rhymed.
I'm Freddy Fazbear, and I'm going to...
He sounds like Homer Simpson.
Pizza. Pizza.
Children.
Woohoo! Okay, anyways.
What is that so funny?
Okay, alright. Ah! Said the twins from the twins ran by a series of doors and suddenly ran into... Don't comment on it. Ran into one once they were sure they had lost the animatronics. Meanwhile, with Corey and Lainey, Corey kissed Lainey's forehead gently to comfort her as they heard one of the animatronics maniac screaming. Said Corey.
This is gold.
This is how the channel ends. Like this.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last. Well, we'll stop Grojune halfway through. We're dead. I'm dying. I'm gonna die in this recording.
Nothing can top this.
I got me hook, line, sinker. I'm reeling.
We found the perfect story. Lainey grabbed Corey tighter and buried her head into his shoulders.
It'll be fine, Lanes. Just picture, like, when the story's done, I fall over and die like fucking Chuck McGill in Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Said Corey. Cece.
Yeah. Read this carefully, Cece.
Wait, where am I reading?
Right here.
Burr,
Also,
not
I
but.
saw what you posted in shit you found in the trash can and choice.
Burr, what if we get caught?
That's a hand grenade nutsack.
I love it.
Sorry. Bill Burr, my favorite comedian. She worried. I won't let that happen. Not one, not three.
He said. Lainey,
Yeah, fucking counter for not one, not threes in this story.
Lainey gently kisses his cheek as she kept on hugging Corey tightly. Corey hugged back as the robot kept crying.
Oh, he's having a fucking cry wank.
Just then, a different animatronic walked into the room they were in. Okay, what the fuck? Don't cry. You'll get over your human side one day.
What?
You're Gert, said Freddy. Corey and Lainey stayed up against the wall behind the furniture as Freddy walked around.
Just another brick in the wall.
Suddenly the
Why
sun
the fuck
came
is
up
Chica?
and the lights went back on. Chica got fucking human trafficked. I'm sorry.
Animatronic!
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
The fucking Taliban make a video of them executing her.
Okay, so there's this fucking video by DA Games called 5 Nights Off, and it's one of the funniest fucking videos you'll ever see.
I know, you showed us that.
That's why I'm the star of the fucking show, so don't you fucking forget about it. Corey and Lainey got out from hiding and lightly smirked as they saw that Freddy was about to walk towards them. Nice job! 3 days left, and you can't join our family, but be free as lifeless bodies.
Drop out the fucking window. What? 2 days have passed.
Feels like 50 years for us.
I know. This is probably our longest recording we've done in a while.
Yeah.
It's like since we recorded with Bob.
Spooky, we're not fucking recording Saturday. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Corey,
let's hang out then.
Corey and Lainey groaned after hearing the number 3, and they almost fell to the ground. Lifeless bodies, as in I kill you, and if you don't join our family. He's turning into Big the Cat.
Thanks, Freddy. We would not have guessed.
Said Freddy before leaving.
We'll see about that.
Corey laughed optimistically as Kin and Con came running in. Lainey sighed.
They heard it was group masturbation time.
Got to go to bed. Sorry, I'll write more Tomo.
You're still hung up on it.
I'm sorry. I won't. I'm sorry. Anyways,
It's funny. It's fine.
CC.
It's gonna be our next recurring joke. If we ever have to stop recording a minute,
Corey, what now?
I don't know.
He replied.
I guess we should go find them all and see.
Corey, we're going to die if we don't stay here forever in 3 days. What time is it up?
Oh, the story is ass. How is it taking us this
Not in a
long?
good way. Normally ass is great, but this is not.
Offer, you do like you're saying on May that you like butts. You like big butts and you can't not lie.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking problem, bitch?
FNaF-a-thon is going to be peak this year.
Oh god, don't fly too close to the sun, Mr. Meme.
Yeah, I don't even have any idea how to stream it. Anyways, I guess streaming on YouTube will be fine. Anyways,
yeah.
Spooky, read.
Do we want to die?
Corey asked dumbly.
No, of course we want to die.
Said Lainey sarcastically.
Okay, she was being sarcastic. Of course we want. Oh my god, just shut the fuck up. I got none though. Escape? Wait, sorry, I skipped that. Then what's left for us? He turns into the sad wolf from the thumbnail and what has become.
He sighed sadly as he knew what it was.
Concord, this is where you have a crazy plan.
Said Lainey.
Comcore.
Comcore.
I got none though. Escape?
He guessed. Offer, you're back in the
Oh yeah,
seat.
the door is open right now.
No, that's Kin.
Oh.
Arthur,
What? Sorry.
your line.
Oh yeah, the doors are open right now.
Said Kin awkwardly.
How long have you two been here and said nothing?
They're just standing in the corner,
Don't-
eyes vacant until they're
Don't
called
let
back
us stop you
once
guys.
more.
Go on. Continue. Don't let us stop you. Run for it!
Corey screamed while grabbing Lainey's hand and the twins falling as he speeded towards the door. I just imagine Khan running like Linkara. Suddenly, all the robots grabbed them and hid around a corner.
Leave, help, save us.
Said Foxy. Author.
Gabriel, the robots will kill us in 3 days if we don't join your family.
Ken growled at them.
Oh my god. Freddy will kill us if we don't. We're teens, just like you who are trapped here forever to hunt others.
This is a very interesting interpretation of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Yeah,
Freddy Fazbear being the big bad.
I mean, that's why he's the star of the show.
To be honest, I think I would like that. I think I would.
Freddy here.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god! I'm actually trying to read, and y'all are interrupting.
Sorry.
So, is originally just Freddy before you?
Lainey asked.
Can I do this one?
No, this is Foxy. Spooky or Foxy.
Oh, sorry. Yes!
Said Foxy, sighing. Who's saying?
And Chica still doesn't get a line!
Maybe Lainey's supposed to be Chica.
But she was turning into a fox!
I know, that's
stupid!
Is this a better story than Dormitivus? I'm not sure.
But she was turning into a differently colored fox, if I remember correctly. Her ears were black.
Were they? I don't remember. That was so long ago.
Hey, Mr. Meme in the future, check it and let us know.
Okay. I think this is supposed to be Corey. Just do this.
No open quote.
No open quote.
Why can't you guys just walk out of the door like we were?
We are monsters, said Bonnie.
Well, now that not anymore. Now that we know,
Corey said. They smiled and their red eyes glowed happy as they hugged Grojband.
All of them.
All of them.
Chica is not here.
Chica got away. Chica's the one that got away.
Yeah. No longer.
No longer scared of you guys. You're my friends, you son of a bitch. Con smiled. Foxy smiled back.
Cece?
Cork, how are we going to get them back to normal?
Asked Lainey.
You were going to turn into one of them, but when you thought I didn't love you back. So maybe if we get them something that they wanted before they turned into this, then they'll turn back?
Corey replied. Although he wasn't...
Wait. Hold on. I'm read ahead a little, but like...
Don't.
Okay.
Corey replied. Although he wasn't sure if he was right or wrong.
Yes, I understand, but we just want to go home.
Said Foxy. A masked figure robot stepped out and held up a paper saying...
How?
Is this supposed to be the puppet?
Maybe T and D aren't anywhere close to each other on the keyboard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want my son back.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Me. Remember, you dressed up as the puppet.
Yeah, that's true.
How did... Cece.
Cece?
How did you lose your son?
Lainey asked sadly. Suddenly the masked figures sang a song, Link, that doesn't work.
Because fanfiction.net eats those! Although, I have a guess on what it was.
We're gonna take a look.
It is almost certainly, it's been so long, Living Tombstone.
YouTube.com. Watch. Spooky, can you type this out and put this in the fucking DM so I can just copy and paste it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Watch as the link that doesn't even work anymore.
I'm almost certain it is the fucking Living Tombstone song for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I don't know, maybe it'll turn into Eye of the Spider.
That'd be fucking great.
That'd be funny.
Now, the question is, do we do a cover of this?
No.
Fair enough.
It is not listed. There are no lyrics there.
Alright. Sorry, FNaF fans. We're going to have to do another time. Sorry, FNaF Grog fans.
The end of the song.
Hold on. I sent it to you, Mr. Beam.
Alright, thank you. Let's see.
Going to bet money that if it works, it's been so long.
If it works, you will pay
You spelled .com wrong. You spelled .com wrong.
Oh, right, silly me.
Fucking Neanderthal.
I knew it. It doesn't even work.
It does.
I knew it.
Fanfiction.net eats links.
Oh, God.
I am pretty confident.
Yeah, we'll say that. By the end of the song, everyone was either tearing up or bawling their eyes out. I'm gonna fucking... Today's the day, man. Today's the day, man. I'm gonna do it.
You see the Clorox bleach under the sink. It's like, am I actually going to drink the funny blue juice now?
I'm looking at my fucking fan on top of me. It's at full speed. I will jump up there.
It'll get lodged in your neck balls.
My son Freddy. I put his bleeding bossy into a robot suit to try and save him. He then thought everyone should die or be a family for the father who killed him.
This is William Afton. This is the purple guy.
Okay.
This is the nuclear theory. Fucking William Afton is the puppet.
Author, keep reading. Right here.
But how do we stop him from doing all that?
Kin frowned while wiping his glasses dry. I don't know. Sayo the masked lady. Wasn't it a man before?
I don't know. Scroll up a little bit.
Nah, I said figure, so.
Corey, quickly pipe. We don't know either.
Said Corey, sighing to himself. Corey quickly piped up, though.
But we ain't giving up till we find a way! Ooh!
Thank you, she said, as the masked woman smiled.
You're welcome,
Corey said.
Any ideas, though? Oh, no, that's Laney. That's Laney.
That's Laney. Cece.
Cece, come on. Come on, Cece, please.
Alright, fine. Nope. Wait, where the fuck am I reading? Any ideas, though?
Laney added.
Nope, except we need to capture Freddy first.
Time to set up a trap, gang, said Corey.
Author?
Hold on. Are you crazy?
Sounded kid.
But do my plans ever end badly, guys?
Corey smiled confidently. They sighed and nodded. You know who haven't...
Not nodded.
Not
nodded. Not nodded.
Nuded.
Not nodded. Nuded.
You know who hasn't had a line in a while? Khan.
Chica.
Chica's not here. Chica does not exist.
Chica does not exist.
Chica's dead.
Chica's dead.
Singing this stupid song.
Well. Right here.
Well, what are we waiting for? We gotta get this done before sunset,
said Corey. Ken and Khan sighed as they all started running for Freddy. While Freddy was on stage, he was about to shut himself off for a couple of hours. Whoa, looks like I have guests, said Freddy.
We've been your guests since the other... Oh, wait, no, that's Ken. Author?
You've been your guest since the other day,
said Ken.
I believe this is Freddy.
Nice. And how can I help you, dearest?
You're Dira. You're turning into the lunch lady. Good morning.
Although fucking the lunch lady is just Big the Cat, but with like a fucking list. But nice. Good
morning, children.
And how can I help you, dearies? Corey was just about to speak, but immediately stopped as nervousness
First of all, he misspelled dearies. It's not how you spell dearies. You spell an I instead of a Y.
They're confronting Freddy like a Yakuza boss. Corey was just about to speak, but immediately stopped. What?
Mr. Reeve, I want you to please, Photoshop in a dynamic entrance for Freddy Fazbear.
I'll play Kuze's theme during it, too.
Yeah, there you go. Or, God, if only there was, a Yakuza remix of the fucking first FNaF song.
For friendship, you shadowy, shovel wielding, shameless, six sense,
As nervousness instantly took over him.
This is Khan. Does it say it's Khan?
No, this is Corey.
Someone tell him!
I'm waiting, he said.
I'm waiting!
Awkwardly.
This is Author.
Author, this is you?
What? Stop doing what you are doing,
said Kid. Freddy then laughed.
Why are you laughing?
Lainey asked.
He's laughing because he's like, are you fucking serious? I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
You're trying to save them? How cute!
It's not cute, it's heroic!
It's fucking Ichiban here. Corey said. Lainey likely giggled at that.
I giggled.
Corey's gonna take off his shirt and start fucking fist fighting.
You're gonna fight him like Alvin.
Yeah.
You're gonna punch his knee backwards. Punch him in the.
Guys, if Riverdale has taught anything, you can do anything with a nice set of abs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way to your heart.
Ken and Khan laughed quietly to themselves.
Author?
What? Hold on.
That's actually a fandom we need to take a look at, the Riverdale fandom.
Yes.
Oh my god, we should. Riverdale in itself is
Riverdale is not good, but it's fun.
Riverdale is in itself fanfiction.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, basically.
Such a stupid idea.
There was twice they had a character stop wanting to be on the show. So since they had really no way to write him out, they had him jump out the window for no reason. Twice.
Yes.
That is funny.
Anyways,
so what now? Author.
What? So what now?
Asked Ken. Just as Ken asked that, Freddy grabbed Corey by the his arms, as he laughed.
Cece?
Corey!
Cece, you cut out!
Can you say that again?
Leave Corey alone!
Leave my little guy alone, said Lainey.
What the fuck you gonna do about it?
With fire in her eyes. Freddy laughed.
It worries because it's still Freddy. It's still Freddy. What you gonna do about it?
I like to imagine when Freddy laughs, he just laughs the song like.
He laughs like fucking M. Bison Ha 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 ha.
He laughs like Bald Bull.
But he goes, horror.
Oh my god, we're almost done. Can people read?
Almost done.
I don't listen to little girls throwing temper tantrums. Kin and Con jumped into each other's arms as
And started
Lainey
making out.
has fire from her body surrounding her. She has the radiation gene.
She's Ghost Rider again!
Freddy quickly stopped laughing as he has never seen a girl with a temper this big. Women, am I right?
Oh, sheesh, am I right, guys?
I don't really think they're saying, but like...
No, am I right, guys? Women, am I right? Come on, why aren't you laughing?
Author, it's a joke.
I know it's a joke. I'm trying to play on the joke. Fuck off!
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Did you eat your breakfast today?
No, I didn't.
You gotta eat your breakfast.
There you go.
You're
cranky.
You need that energy. Anyways, Freddy quickly stopped laughing as he has never seen a girl with temper. I already read this. Whoa, hold it, girl, said
Not
Freddy,
one, not three.
fucking scared.
Give me my Corey back.
I want my Corey back.
Lainey screamed even louder and angrier. Freddy looked at her scared, dropped Corey, and ran away. Awasi. Corey rubbed his arm in pain.
Jeez, animatronics really do hurt.
Lainey saw him and immediately hugged him tightly. Suddenly, all the trapped teen robots became human. Fuck this.
Tricky, are you okay?
This came out of absolutely fucking nowhere, Cece. You can't fault the guy for not expecting this to happen.
I knew it was coming, but just the suddenness of suddenly all the trapped teen robots became human.
Matt would be in cardiac arrest if he saw this. He probably is when he's gonna watch this video. I don't care if he doesn't watch these videos, Chunky needs to watch this one.
Chunky is going to die.
Corey hugged Lainey back as Kid and Con and his eyes widened as they look at where the other animatronics should have been in shock. The animatronics are in shock, not them. Bonnie said, "Thank you, Grojband. We are now free." Stupid fucking face.
You're Cece.
Cece.
Yes.
We're almost done.
Almost done.
You're welcome, guys.
Lainey smiled after she pecked Corey's cheek quickly. Corey's face fell red. The only thing these guys did was scare Freddy off. He scared off pissing and shitting, crying like a little bitch.
They did not resolve.
Probably to like the other side of the building.
They did not resolve anything with the fucking puppet.
I guess the only thing the only way to like turn people back into human is to stop bullying. Stand up for yourself.
Stop bullying.
Cool Cat stops bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cool Cat harasses content creators.
Cool Cat.
Is that like this is the trick, kids. You have to bully your bullies online where they can't hurt you.
Yeah. Cool Cat's addicted to weed.
Why the fuck is Eleanor Roosevelt on the back of this quarter?
Oh, you got one of those. That actually could be worth like $5.
Oh, that's cool.
Why do you have a what? I love that at this point we're now like studying quarters we have on our tables.
Yeah, that's what the new channel. We're rebranding the channel after Grojune. We're gonna review quarters.
Welcome back to Quarter Review. My name is Mr.
We're still gonna call ourselves Original Content Self-Inflicted.
Hey, you libtards! Welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. We're gonna be reviewing quarters now.
Oh shit! It's Jesse the Body Ventura.
Lainey smiled after she. Yeah, everyone laughed. Corey's face as he got even redder. This is like Kiss Save Santa. Lainey smirked and decided to make his cute face go even redder by quickly kissing him on the lips. What the fuck is happening?
Why is it still going?
It's still going! Corey's face reddened even more, and he fell backwards with flattery. Lainey
cut the credits! Cut the credits! The movie is done! Where are the chipmunks all over again? Stop the fucking story!
Corey gazed at Lainey dazedly before he smirked back.
Love you, Lady Penn. Love you, Lady Penn. Lenny Simpson.
Lainey melting in blushes before smiling. This is turning into Sonic High School. Corey
it's turning into not Sonic High School by Dark Doom Firemaster, but like some other, like more generic Sonic High School.
Okay.
Cutie. Fuck, this is hitting way too close to home for me.
Lainey blushed even more, and the twins just stood and smirked.
You want to make him jealous, bro?
Shut up.
No.
I'm gonna cut every line in this video. I'm gonna delete the recording. Constantly.
That reminds me of this meme. Have you been recording your audio?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I have been. I checked throughout the entire recording.
Okay, good.
Constantly put the two in a cage. I've always wanted to love birds.
What the fuck is going on? Mr. What is this? What the fuck is going on? We're so close.
Oh god.
What the fuck is this?
It's still going.
This is the worst story ever.
There is no cutting. This is the worst story we've read so far.
This might somehow be worse than Percy Jackson's Son of Revenge.
Percy Jackson's Son of Revenge was only bad is because they mishandled abuse poorly.
It was also horribly written. This is just bad.
I wasn't there for that. Actually, hold on. I wasn't there for Son of Revenge. How was it?
It's on. The video's out. You can go listen to it. But
Okay.
But like fair warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck. Lainey rolled her eyes and said,
Cece, please say your line. I'm so very tired.
I am too.
The sooner you read your line.
Very funny. Now let us out.
But you're my pets.
I want a dog. You will only respond to me with yes or wolf.
This is how Linkara reacted to when Iron Liz broke up with him.
This is how we reacted when they de-slutified the fucking green M&M.
He held his breath until it turned red.
They de-sluttered her.
Conwind.
Oh my god.
Was it me again?
Yeah, it's you. Listen.
Con.
Said Lainey as she started glowing with fire.
No, not glowing.
Glowing with fire. Con stepped back with fear as Lainey's fire began to melt the metal bars around her and Corey.
What the fuck is this? What is this shit? I hate this so much.
They stepped out of the cage and Con hid behind his brother. Ken, get the lovebird away from the firebird.
They gotta get out of the cage!
On screen. Laney laughed at that. Corey and Ken glanced at each other before he reached up and grabbed the garage door.
Thanks for coming out, everyone!
You got...
This is actually garbage.
Okay, I just assume that's how they end every episode of Grojband.
Yeah, because that's how every author ends their author's note.
So I guess this is supposed to be like the last funny joke of the episode.
Yeah, let's go look at the reviews!
But that's like a Harvey... It's talked like a Harvey Birdman ending.
There's how many reviews?
There's only 4. No, 5. No, 6. No, 7.
Ilham says, "Finally! Internet! Man, is it not hard living without internet. Now, this fanfic is funny, adorable, freaky, and interesting at the same time. But that weird thing Freddy said doesn't really rhyme. Couldn't you have written, Bonnie is purple, Foxy is red, I'm Freddy, and soon you'll be dead? Just saying, that was the only issue."
Corey the Dork said, "This was so funny. Can you write like a Grojband and Phineas and Ferb mashup or something?"
God, no.
This is really, really cool. I love it.
What the fuck, Grojband's rock goddess? Send that person's account to me.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Undertale.
Whoa.
I'm a girl who likes most video games. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, all Just Dance and more.
Music, Falling in Reverse, Nightcore, and Gorillas, etc.
Etc. Alright. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Let's take a look at it. The Mad Hatter says, "Interesting. I like it. Ciao." The Mad Hatter. Oopsie Daisy said, "Bonnie is purple, Foxy's red, I am Freddy and I'ma kill you." That didn't rhyme! I know it's hard, but it didn't rhyme, Freddy.
Was it supposed to be like a funny subversion?
I don't know.
Oh my god,
This story
slog. How long is the recording, Mr. Meme?
2 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This was pain.
Wow.
This was pain. This was pain.
This story went through all kinds of places we did not expect.
That was Grojband and Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh boy, what a humdinger!
To be honest, I wasn't expecting this to be one of our best recordings.
Yet simultaneously one of our worst. This story is a paradox.
This story is a fucking... This is Schrodinger's cats right here. I know it doesn't fit specifically, but it really is.
Oh my god, but anyway, hope you like this video. Hope you stick around for the rest of Grojune. Don't reach out to any of the authors we cover, unless they're Scott Adams. Like, comment, subscribe, join our Discord server to submit other funny stories. We have rules there. And this has been original content. And it has been self-inflicted.
Oh my god.
Closes garage door.
Oh my god.
Thanks for coming out, everybody!
Guys, wait,
What?
guys.
Wait, what? What?
There's been leaked footage of Doug Walker's glass eye popping out. It's crazy. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up right now. It's there.
Did you stop recording?
No. Now I am. See you guys.